Welcome, my viewers. We are talking about the 2027 general election that is coming up in Nigeria, and we have been hearing the campaign. Some PDP governors they camping to APC, some APC governors joining the coalition. But I want to let you know that no amount of the campaign or form any coalition can save any political candidate if Nigeria don't want that person. But before we talk about that, let's talk about Tinubu emerging as the president in 2027. And do you think that the Yorubas will not vote Tinubu for 2027? No. You believe? No. If you believe that the Yorubas will not vote Tinubu for 2027, that means you're a joker. You are the biggest joker in Nigeria. See, when it comes to tribal politics, the Yoruba play it better than any other tribe. Let's forget about the Northerners. Yes, the Northerners, they only vote who their leaders want them to vote. If the Emir of Sokoto, the Emir of Kano, and all the whole Emirs in the North come together and say they want a particular candidate, the North can leave their own brother from the North and vote the candidate that the Emirs and the political leaders in the North want. Let's have the North vote. Then if you come to the East, the South, and the East, and the Southeast, those people are liberal. They don't have, the political leaders cannot tell them who to vote. Are you getting me? Their leaders, their king or their chief cannot direct their vote to any political party or candidate. These are the people that vote based on who they want, what they want, and how they want it. And if they believe that this candidate we are voting for will do good or will be the best or is the best candidate, you will throw their vote for that person, not minding that will come with it. If you have watched the Nigeria election from 1999 to date, you will see that the vote of the South and South always go one side. They voted for Obasanjo. From Obasanjo, they voted for Yaradua. From Yaradua, they voted for Goodluck Jonathan. Even when there's a political gang up against Goodluck Jonathan, they still stand with Goodluck Jonathan and voted for him, even when he lost to Buhari. And they did not even care about the political circumstances or political consequences that will come from voting Jonathan against Buhari. They still vote against Buhari for second tenure for Atiku. Now, you see that they don't mind or care about who you are or your political party. All they care is about the character of the people. Now, let's talk about the West. The West are the only people that vote based on what they will benefit from that leader. They don't vote you because you're a good person. They don't vote you because you will bring development in Nigeria. No, they vote you because of their personal interest and tribal settlement. Okay, when they voted Obasanjo, they did not vote Obasanjo because they love Obasanjo. They voted Obasanjo because he's a Yoruba man. When they voted Yaradua because they have no option. Even Yaradua said that he lost the election because of the Yorubas. But because Obasanjo wanted Yaradua, they have to make Yaradua the president. Now, to Goodluck was a general opinion, but when the political issue start knocking, they abandoned Goodluck and voted Buhari because Buhari picked a Yoruba man as a running mate. You see the politics. They did not care that Goodluck Jonathan is from the South or is a better president than Buhari, but they were the ones even in the front of the media to carry all political propaganda against Goodluck, just because they have the vice president. Now, why did they vote Tinubu? They did not vote Tinubu because they know that Tinubu is better than Atiku or Obi. No, they voted Tinubu because he's their person. And if you feel that they will not vote Tinubu for 2027, that you're a joker. Now, let me show you something about the 2023 general election. Now, when you go to Yoruba, when you are talking to Yoruba people and say that no, you people voted Tinubu, they will say no, did not vote Tinubu, we voted for Obi, or some will say we voted for Atiku, that they read our vote, but all are lying. Now, okay, now, let's go to the result for 2023 general election. Now let's go to Ekiti State. Ekiti State, APC got 201,494 votes. PDP got 89,554 votes. Then Labour Party got 11,397 votes. Now, do you see that in Ekiti State, the Yorubas voted for Tinubu? Now, if you look at 11,000 votes that Labour Party got, if you check it, it's from the non-indigenous living in Ekiti, not from the core Yoruba. Highest, the second option that the Yoruba man have to vote is PDP that got 89 votes. And that vote comes from the Hausas, some Northerners in Ekiti State, and few Yorubas. That is how they vote. Now let's go to Osun State. Osun is a PDP state, and PDP won that state with 354,366 votes, while APC comes second with 243,947 votes. Now you see the Yorubas prefer either their Yoruba brother or a Northerner. They did not vote Labour Party. What Labour Party got there was 23,000 votes. That is the non-indigenous, the Igbos, and maybe other tribes that believe in P2B. They are the ones that vote that 23,000 votes. You understand it? If Corley, Yoruba believe that they can vote for P2B or they voted for P2B, P2B will not be scoring that poor vote in Osun State. Now, let's go to Ondo State. Ondo State is an APC state. APC won 369,924 votes. PDP got 115,469 votes. Why? Labour Party got 44,000 plus votes. No, do you see how the vote is coming? Now, let's go to Ogun State. Ogun State, APC won Ogun State with 341,554 votes. While PDP got 128,831 votes. Labour Party, 85,000 plus votes. Oyo State, the same thing. APC won with 449,884 votes. PDP 182,900, while Labour Party is 99 votes. It is only Lagos that Labour Party managed, after all the fights, cancellation, destruction of ballot paper, and all of that, fighting of the Igbos, and making them not to vote, that if you are not voting for Tinubu, you won't vote in Lagos State, blah, blah, blah. And Labour Party narrowly escaped because majority of people in Lagos are Igbos. Because we have an Igbo-dominated place in Lagos State. Like, we have places that when you go to Lagos State, you see more of Igbos than the Yoruba. So those places have to bring out a bulk vote for P2B. But the Yoruba most occupied area did not vote P2B. Don't let any Yoruba person deceive that they voted P2B. It's lie. Now look at the vote in Lagos State. Labour Party 582 for blah 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 vote. That is over 582,000 votes. While APC is having 572,000 votes. Now you see that even in Lagos State, the whole Yorubas voted for Tinubu. It is the non-Igbos and the Igbos that are not Yorubas that voted for P2B. So if any Yoruba man says that I voted for Labour Party, they are lying. And in 2027, just keep the 2023 general election result, and you will see that something is going to happen. The same result is going to surface in those Yoruba area.